Be there in a minute. Where you at?
You gonna have to sit it up.
I'm gonna sit it out.
Sit it right here by the water.
This ain't gonna fall.
It's not.
We live. I don't know. It's late. I just gonna go live this late. Hold on. Let me. I don't know if you can
You
hear
say
me.
you don't usually go live that late?
Man, just go. This is at 9. This damn right here. Oh, oh. Open the mic on there yet. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Just hold it.
Hold up.
There it is. Press 1. You can hear me. Press 1. You can hear me. There you go, man.
Thank you. I'll be right back there for you.
Okay.
Did you hear what I did to your queso?
Thank you.
I just want another one.
Thank you.
Let me know if you want a little box or anything for them.
Hey guys.
Yo, we got Kim in here. We got Kim the Cancer in the house. Everybody can hear me. You know what I'm saying? We late tonight. A little late. You in here? A little late. Now I'm trying to set this thing up. Y'all know my phone is a little ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it happen. You know, there it is. You gotta lean in. You know. Hey man, everybody check in, tell where you from, where your city. You got Rhode Island in the house. Say your nationality, I'm black. Oh, you talking about her or me?
I'm black.
Black, like
African-American.
African American, you know what I'm saying? You know, okay, got Orange County, California. You got Meriden, what's that, Connecticut? St. Louis, Philly, Blue Jay, what's good? Orange County, Cali. You know. So it's gonna be a short live tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to check in with y'all, man. Be out and about watching this game.
Thank you guys. Y'all have a great night. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
And we out here, we live. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all see me okay? Got Tampa, Florida in the house. You know. But tonight, we're gonna talk about some Virgo things, just things to know about Virgo men. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna know a Virgo man complicated. You know what I'm saying? Things y'all need to know. We got Kim right here. Kim is a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Cancer, they be all emotional, man. They be wild, you know what I'm saying? Not like wild, but like wild. And you know, from your perspective, what are some things they need to know about Virgo men?
Well.
You gotta speak up, you know your voice out. Can y'all
Hey
hear her?
guys. So I've noticed that Virgo men are very complex. And,
Press 1 if you can hear Kim.
hey Aline. I hope I said that right.
I don't know if they
Can you hear
you.
me?
Can y'all hear Kim?
I have a soft voice. One.
Okay, there
All
it
right,
is.
Blue Jay. Yes. So I've noticed that Virgo men are.
You gotta speak up.
I I noticed that Virgo men are very complex and picky. And that could be a good thing or a bad thing.
Right.
It's a good thing because you don't want anyone to just enter your life and to just open up to just anyone. But at the same time, I've noticed that a lot of women don't like to wait, and so it just kind of depends. Women don't always want to play a guessing game, and that could be men and women. We don't want to play like a guessing game of okay, like your video you were talking about putting women through different tests. Like not all women may not want to do that. With me, I know I put men through tests all the time.
That's messed up.
It's not you put women through tests.
It's Virgo though. You know
I'm
what
a
I'm saying?
Cancer. I'm emotional, so I need to make sure that you're not gonna play with me.
That's real.
I gotta make sure that somebody's not gonna the person is not gonna play with me. So I put men through tests all the time.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Blue Jay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Another thing about Virgo men, yeah, we do put women through tests and this and that. But like I said before, somebody I always put up there is patience. You gotta have patience. 'Cause I know dealing with Virgo men is complicated. I be complicated myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because I be frustrated by a lot of things, just life in general. I be trying to figure it out, man. You know, I have to overthink every single thing. You know, and so a lot of times where I've seen women go wrong when dealing with Virgo men, we out and about, y'all. So it's gonna be a lot of noise, so forgive the noise. You know, while I see a lot of women go wrong with Virgo men is the lack of patience, but I understand the lack of patience sometimes because it takes a lot sometimes. You know, but you gotta understand though, these Virgo men get the best love. Yeah, that's very true. The pay is worth the wait because Virgo men do get the best love because we pay attention, right? and it's a love that brews. Did I say it right?
Bruise.
Brews and
We country. We
stews.
country,
Yeah, we
y'all.
country, man. It's a love that brews and stews. You know what I'm saying? And it builds and grows. So it's one. It's like it's like a love that's kind of molded to your specific needs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's real like that. You know. So, but one thing cancers,
Why you gotta say it like
you
that?
know, one thing cancers do. Since Kim is a cancer, one thing cancers do to kind of get Virgos off beat a little bit is the emotions. Right? Cancers are very emotional.
Yeah.
You know, y'all. I told y'all a story about some cancers I had dated before. You know, but cancers are very intuitive. Kim be picking out stuff. Well, you said this, you said that. I'm like, yo, what? But how did you know? What's up with that? What's up with
I
cancer?
think women just know it's not a cancer thing.
But it's,
women-
extra, it's an extra dose with cancers though.
It is, but I think we are just we analyze a lot too. Just like Virgo men, we analyze a lot, or Virgos in general, we analyze a lot, and so
You
I
gotta
think
give me a picture.
we are sorry, we're always trying to figure out. We just don't want to be hurt because we know we are emotional, so we are very protective of our feelings, and so we are just like, you know, what are you here for? Like we just want to know what are you here for, and it's kind of like so we overthink as well, and so sometimes it's not necessarily our intuition. It's just us kind of just overthinking or just saying like, okay, I've been through this before. Let me see whether or not this is the same thing that's happened to me the last time. So it's not necessarily that we just know. We just kind of we are very protective of our feelings.
I feel that. That's real, man.
And that could be turned into you're emotional. No, we just are very protective. I know me, I'm protective of my feelings, and because I have been through a lot of relationships that really just did not work for me, I kind of just know what I just know what the red flags are, pretty much.
That's real, man. Yeah, I know one thing too. I don't know if I made a video about this or not, but talk about how Virgo men have a lot of secrets. You see, you can't get this cancer to like me, even though I bother her. I bought her gifts every Valentine's Day and took her to bar. I said bra. Never mind.
Joshua, if we not, it's kind of go into detail because, like I said, we are very protective. So, Joshua, are you what are you guys something serious or are you trying to pursue something? And if so, how long? Because, like I said, we're very protective and we're very emotional. She may have something else going on, or she may just be too nice, but she just really don't know what to say. Or she could be like me and just not know how to accept gifts because I don't know how to accept gifts. So it may not be she doesn't appreciate them. She just kind of doesn't know how to react.
That's real, man. A line said Virgo man's good for making women fall in love. Man, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I told y'all, I said all the time that everyone I dated said this is the best love they ever had. Best love they ever had. You know, I know that to be true because I know what I gave. And I know it was real and genuine. Hey, yeah, going back to the secret. Virgo men do have a lot of secrets. That's why I got so many stories on my videos. I got stories for days, man. You know what I'm saying?
She said y'all have too many secrets?
Yeah, we got too many secrets.
I mean, I feel like everybody has secrets, though.
Yeah. But I think with Virgo men, though, people don't expect them to have this kind of secrets that they have because of how we carry ourselves. You would think we just kind of just bland, but we start to talk to people like, dang, you been through that?
I think that's a part of you guys being picky about who you enter in your life, and so you're not as open.
That's true. Yeah, but that's something you gotta know about them. They gonna have them see you gotta get a Virgo man to talking. You know, if you can get them talking and comfortable, you start to tell it all, man. If you trust you, you know what I'm saying. You gotta get him talking. Cause he love to express. He don't have a lot of people to express himself to. Cause he don't trust nobody. Virgo don't trust nobody. You know, and so it's hard to find people genuine people.
David.
What was that?
He said even when we tell our secrets, they still get mad.
That's true. He said got me to sit down. We in Buckhead, Atlanta somewhere. What's the name of this place? Something with a pepper on
Red
it.
pepper, something.
You know what I'm saying? It's game night, man. You know what I'm saying? But the game over now. You know, you said my Virgo friend getting serious with me, but sometimes I think Virgo are possessive. Is that true? You said possessive?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, to me,
Yeah, Virgo men can be very possessive and jealous.
not
Yeah,
possessive.
yeah,
You jealous?
yeah. I mean, cause like,
I think everybody's like that though.
yeah. You said number one car chronicles. I know. Hey, look, I be doing for the car. 'Cause I be so busy. I be moving around all the time. You know what I'm saying? I get to slow down. Yeah, Kim got me to sit down, slow down. You know what I'm saying?
Jasmine, she said, "OMG, really? What?
Oh, really? What? Oh, why they so possessive? Virgo men are possessive because when we find something we like or someone we like, you know, we kind of, I don't want to say take ownership of it, but we just kind of gravitate toward that, right? Because it's a lot of stuff we don't like, and it's hard to find stuff we like. You just be so picky, you know, and so it's almost like a kid with a shiny toy, mine. You
But
know
do
what I'm
you?
saying?
But do you think, with you all being picky, somebody can pretend to be somebody for? I can pretend to be somebody for 3 months, but I think not necessarily pretend, but it's kind of like when you approach somebody, you're gonna show them the best of you anyway. So I can show you everything that you need, but that's because I'm trying to get to know you. But some people can, it's like a switch. They just turn it off in like 3 months, and you just like,
You know,
where
I'm
that
glad, I'm
side of you came
glad you
from?
brought that up, because that's why Virgo men are picky.
I understand, but no, I'm saying, but let's be realistic. When you meet somebody, are you gonna tell them? You're not gonna tell them your secrets. You're not gonna tell them your worst fears. You're not gonna tell them the bad things. So it's not necessarily that people that it's like I understand you have to put women through tests, but it's like you gotta understand that people are gonna come to you bringing their best foot forward.
That's true.
Anyway, so because of that, I see why you're picky. Why Virgo men are picky, but kind of like you gotta kind of know that. I think
So
everybody, I think everybody should be picky because you
yeah.
have to know that people are gonna only put their best foot forward. I'm not gonna tell you the worst of me when I meet you.
So you
On
saying
day
that people can pretend to be something for a while?
yes, people can pretend to be somebody for a while, but you also have to remember, even if they're not pretending, they're gonna bring their best foot forward anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And this happens a lot. This happens a lot. I know it happens a lot with me because y'all know, like I said, I'm in ministry and stuff like that. And see that, right? I know, right? I be on the move. Y'all know I be on the move out here. So get the we trying to get the thing right, y'all. So y'all hear me say a lot of times because I'm in ministry, I've came across a lot of women who were pretending to be the type of woman they thought I wanted, like first lady type of woman, which I do like that, you know,
I
it's
can
no
see
lie,
that.
but in reality, it wasn't them. My last relationship was like that, you know. So she did a great job at that, and she got me. You know what I'm
So
saying? Like
question.
it was too much.
So you know how they say sometimes you have to change yourself for someone.
I heard that before.
Okay, so I think that
Y'all can hear
if
her.
I'm attracted, sorry, I have a soft voice, y'all. If I'm attracted to someone, it's a difference between being out of your league.
You didn't frame. You didn't frame.
I'm sorry. It's a difference between I'm looking at somebody and I'm saying, okay, he's out of my league, or I feel like he's out of my league. I don't feel like any person is out of somebody's league, but you can just be not ready for someone if that makes sense. So
Okay,
it's kind of like
okay, okay.
I feel like if I haven't dated a minister before, I feel that even though that might not have been something that I saw myself in, but if I'm attracted to that person, I'm going to try to adapt to their lifestyle, and I feel like that's okay. You're not pretending.
Okay,
You're not
I get that.
pretending, but you're trying to adapt to their lifestyle.
Maybe that what she was doing. I don't know.
But once I kind of figure out, okay, this is not for me, then you need to move your way out. But I feel like it's okay to try to adapt to someone's lifestyle
Yeah.
because you're supposed to. If you do change for somebody, you're supposed to change in a positive way
Right. I can see
and not
that.
a negative. Not like I'm changing to the point where I'm just totally changing. People are like, you're not wearing the same stuff no more. You're not talking the same. You're not going anywhere. That's a negative change. But a positive change is like, okay, this person is in this type of profession, so I'm attending church more, or I'm, working out more. It's a positive change.
I
So
get it.
maybe she wasn't pretending. It just wasn't for her. After a while, she just realized, okay, this is not, and it became a facade. It can't. It
It
became
may have. I can think on that. That may have happened because I mean, cause we were from two totally different backgrounds, right? Like I grew up in church, she didn't, you know,
yeah.
and I wasn't looking for the perfect church girl or whatever. But I think that
Thank you, Fanita.
yeah, I think she did try. I'll give her that. She did try, but I think in the end though, she couldn't do it. I think it was too much for her because her lifestyle was just so totally different,
Right.
you know. But I do think she tried. But I think she tried to her detriment. I think she got frustrated with me herself, you know. And I was pissed off. 'Cause I was like, look, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm going in life. This is what it's gonna require. This is what it takes, you know. And I was like, if that ain't you, that's fine. It doesn't mean you are less than any other
Right.
woman or less than me. It's just something, you know.
Right. And you can't make yourself. You can't make yourself for everyone, but you can sort of kind of change your ways. And we're talking about realistic change. Like, for instance, you being a minister, like if you're dating somebody who's a bartender, or not that any of those things are bad, but like if you're dating someone who may be in a lifestyle where that just conflicts with the church, you know what I'm saying? Like those are realistic things that the woman can change.
I hope
Like,
I'm conflicted with her. She was cool though, man.
but I'm saying that's also, like those are realistic things that you
Yeah.
can change. But you just being promiscuous, or being, and other things that you can't take back, so to speak. Those are things that you can't change,
Yeah.
and make yourself ready or available to someone.
It was funny. It was funny because one time,
Stop.
you know what I'm saying? But it was saying it was nothing negative. It was funny because I think I said this on live before. We had went to church. It was her first time going to church with me, and she had a freakum dress on, right? And she didn't. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't wear that to church, baby. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what's wrong? I mean, it looked good now. Don't get me wrong. It looked good. But
Somebody said laugh.
it wasn't church
So I said,
appropriate.
wow, y'all got me cracking up.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't too much of a problem. I mean, I thought it was funny. I was surprised. I
Yeah.
thought it was a joke at first. I was like,
But
no.
it's some places that I probably would go to with someone that I may not necessarily know what it is, or not. So depending on how well she was in the church, she might not have known that was bad. And
Yeah, she didn't know.
a dress on somebody that's a size 2 is gonna look different than on me, because I'm not a size 2, y'all. So it's gonna look different. So maybe she didn't think it was bad for someone
Man.
of her stature.
That was because she was a slim chick. You know, she was a very slim
Right,
petite
and I'm
chick.
not slim. So
But it was real. I was like, man, girl, where you going? We going to the club. Where we going? You know what I'm saying? But
let's answer some of these questions.
said my Virgo once told me,
Oh,
you know, we messing up the.
it's your fault.
I got a little cheap phone, y'all. I'm trying to get it together. He said my Virgo once told me that I'm worthy, that he knows that feeling when someone is right and meant to be, and he got that feeling the moment he met me. That's real, man. It happens sometimes.
It does happen. Sometimes you have that connect with someone.
You know what I'm saying? It happens. See, I'm a Gemini woman interested in a Virgo man. How can I get him to see that I'm interested in what more and getting to know each other? I know I read that wrong, but I got it. To get him to know interest you more, I think he probably already knows. But you're gonna have to say something to him. He's not gonna say nothing to you. Not the fact that the fact that he think he's too good to say something to you. He probably just shy. Cause Virgos don't like to make first move. Cause he always scared. You know. He probably don't know. He probably feel it. He probably not gonna say nothing. So you be better out seeing something to him first. You know, just you don't have to like, oh, I like you, I want to, you don't have to do all that. Just flirt with him a little bit.
Yeah.
Give him the green light. The green light to approach him, not the other green light. I mean, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
And yeah, and also being that it's 2020, so everybody's shooting a shot, but um, be clear about what it is that you want. Like, are you liking him to start something, or you know, whatever suits you, you know. But just be clear because it's 2020, so everybody's shooting a shot. He may think she's just another female just interested in me, but shoot your shot.
yeah, man.
You only live once.
And y'all forget the visual audio. I got a real cheap phone, man. You know what I'm saying? The lighting is low, but we making it happen. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it happen. We get a new. I'm using my grandmama's phone. I'm just playing. I be doing that sometimes. I be doing videos from my grandma's basement, from my mama's basement. So we gonna get it together. But yeah, man. So you probably gonna have to say something to him. We're gonna be shy, so we don't know what to say. Like, sometimes we don't know how to talk to women. That's another thing. I know I made a video about that. Like, but sometimes we don't. I had to learn. I still learning. We know how.
You missing the signs.
Yeah, we missing the signs. I know how to talk to women, but it's like sometimes you don't. You just don't know.
You be like, oh, she said that's what she meant.
Yeah, you be like, that's what she meant. Sometimes approaching. Like, sometimes I don't want to have. But this thing up. Sometimes I think back in life, I'm like, yo, I don't even know how I had any girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? For real, man.
Who does that? Who does that?
You praised it twice. You said I'm a traditional kind of woman who doesn't initiate. I prefer guys who ask me out, so how can I get a Virgo guy? I feel you, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you on that. What I'm saying is, most Virgo men don't necessarily do that first, because a lot of them have like nervous energy and awkward energy, and a lot of them legitimately never really had to approach women in that manner, as far as like asking them out on dates and stuff like that. For real, because they kind of had women come to them, and which is not an arrogant thing. It's just what they've been through. So their experience, most of them, not all of them, their experience with women are not oh, I see her, I like her, I'm gonna ask her out. It's more so somehow they just end up together. You know what I'm saying? And so you don't have to, if that's not you, you don't have to like ask him out. But what I'm saying is, you can let him know you're interested in different ways, like flirt with him. You know what I'm saying? Give him signals so he can know, because he probably feel that energy from you. Because Virgos are very intuitive as well. We receive energy very well, but he probably nervous and scared to ask you. But if he get those signals from you, clear signals. Sometimes you have to write it out in the sky, But if he get it, he will do something about it. You'll find yourself coming together.
Yeah.
He'll start putting himself around you in your presence. So if you don't want to ask, you don't have to ask him. But I would say give him some signals now, because sometimes, sometimes you gotta do that, man. You gotta help Virgo men out a whole lot. It was my grandma's phone, man. You know what I'm saying? She want it back after this live, so. But yeah, I would say do that, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
You know what it is.
Yeah, you know what it is. For real, man, you gotta make it happen. Like, for real, you gotta help Virgo men out. Look, man, my boys be clowning me all the time about the thing.
You said single 5 years strong.
5 years strong. Hey, man, be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Virgo live a tragic life.
Love yourself.
We live a tragic lives, man. People don't understand, man. We live some sad lives sometimes, man. We have fun, but it's hard out here, Virgo, man. You say, do Virgo men do more instead of saying yes?
The Blue Jay talking about woo child.
Virgo men do more instead of saying yeah. Virgo men more type doers than sayers.
Okay.
Because we kind of like to express through actions rather than words. The words will come though.
Some of y'all lying. Y'all ain't been singing on that.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You gotta read it out loud so you can hear.
Oh, finally had my Virgo guy after 4 years. Said we love each other. I missed it. That's some of the words. That's good,
Yeah,
sweet.
man, you weren't making it lie. That's what's up, man. My Virgo friend, he said my Virgo say we friends, but be in his feelings so confusing. I understand that because um, Virgo means Virgo. Not say means.
Okay, Medea.
Right, Virgo means I don't like men's no more. You know,
I don't know why I said Medea. What's his name?
um, Andrew Caldwell.
Yeah, I
Andrew
don't know why I
Caldwell.
said Medea.
Um, yeah, Virgo men they be in their feelings a lot. You know, they do a lot of thinking and they be going back and forth trying to figure out. They have to figure out what they feel, like for real, for real. That's why it's so confusing. He confused himself. You know, I confuse myself every day. You know, Virgo men always back and forth about something, trying to figure something out. You know what I'm saying? You see a blue jay that's right, Virgo rising agrees. You know, that's a lot. Somebody say I'm delivered. That's what I was trying to say. He does take a lot of Virgo that says. Virgo settle. Virgo be nervous about everything. Oh, down the floor. You know. But yeah, man. Some more things you got. You said they invite their friends and family and all that shit. Yeah. Because when Virgo make a decision, they want the people that's closer to them to be a part of it. Because it's a big thing. You know. It may not be nobody else, but they think about stuff so long.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yo, what do you think about this? You know,
I
Virgo
can agree.
men, but they have a lot in their mind, man. You gotta know that. Their mind always clear. My mind clear right now. It is, man. You know,
Yes, I am. Blue Jay, that's me. That's Kim G.
you lied, man. Everybody be in the A.
Yes. Oh, she said, am I usually in the chat? Yes, I'm the one usually in the chat.
Oh yeah, that's right. You know,
Yes.
I got a half face cut off.
Oh, hey, Kim. Hey, Blue Jay.
I mean, I got Filipino.
Where's the bell?
I don't know. She be in and out, man. You know, they got grown stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So you got to understand that these dudes are a little bit complicated. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know I'm complicated. We just how sometimes we do confuse ourselves. Yeah, we do. Cause we always think about something, man, and it's hard. You know, I think the person that knows me the best is probably my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, she a Virgo too, so you know.
Really?
Yeah, my mom a Virgo, my sister's a Virgo, my grandmother is a Virgo. You know, so I got it. I got deep Virgo blood in me, man.
Family full of deep thinkers, huh? I thought that was the same thing. Yeah, this is me, girl.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Appreciate Blue Jay, man. Y'all need to do a private session, man. Y'all know hit the link, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we be going in on a private session, man. You know, for real. We talking about situations and stuff like that. They say, I think, Lord, it says, I think that's how you can tell you are important to them. They tell you they tell you things that others don't know, even know yet. I spoke with you last week. It was really great to confirm things. Again. Yeah. We did a private session. You know. That's funny. But yeah, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Private session be real, man, for real. Y'all gotta get on it, man. Some of y'all been wanting to get a private session, but you've been twiddling your thumbs, not doing it. Hit your boy up, man, make it happen. Click the link, you know. Make it happen, man. But yeah, we Virgos can fix a lot of things with people. But like everybody, you know, you can fix everybody's problems but your own. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. I can fix everybody's problem. Virgos are problem solvers, man. That's what we do. You know, we be wrecks. We be in the room like, yo, for real. Cause Virgos will help us, man. That's what we do, man. We got it honest. We got it in our blood.
We do too.
You know, Cancer do too. Yeah, that's right. You know.
I think because we're so emotional, we're very passionate about things, so we're good at giving advice.
That's right. Very pure. You know,
Pure.
yeah, Virgos are pure, man. Virgos are pure-hearted, man. What you think? You don't think Virgos are pure-hearted?
Life is good.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, need a private session, man, about your birthday twin. Hey, man, hit me up, man. Click the link, man.
She gave you the eyes.
Oh, I guess I missed that. I really did. Oh yeah, Virgo got a dark side. Oh man. Ooh, I thought the shit about to fall back. Yes. I think I did a video like a year ago about the bad side of Virgo, man. But I need to do an updated one about the dark side of Virgo. We have a very dark side. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know about, man. And it's good. I think part of that dark side is like anger. Virgos can get extremely angry, but not just up out the blue. Like you step in my shoe, I'm about to shoot the block up. It's not like
So
that.
dark is an evil or dark is an kiki?
Both. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm go there. It's Sunday. You know what I'm
Do y'all
saying?
like to be kids?
You look like big kids. Now see y'all going off the beaten
But
path.
I think no. I think she's saying because y'all are so blocked off sometimes. It's like do y'all like affection?
Virgos love affection, man. Like if you and a lot of stuff I be saying about Virgos is very contradictory, right? For Virgos, if you not an affectionate woman, you can't be with Virgo because he's gonna think you don't. Jazz, what's good? He gonna think you don't like him, right? Because I would say most Virgos receive a lot of love from their mothers or women in their life. I'm talking like family and stuff like that, right? And so he's gonna understand affection from women in that manner, not like a mother, but just affection. You know, 'cause I was dating one chick, and she was not affectionate, and I couldn't get with it, man. I was like, yo, but she was in love with me, but I couldn't tell. And she's a Pisces, by the way. And y'all Pisces crazy.
Now, what do you think about cancers and affection?
Cancer a lot of affection. Cancer shows too much affection, not too much, but Cancer show all the affection.
I'm gonna tell you something about me. I'm affectionate too, but to a certain extent. Like if I'm talking to somebody, I'm affectionate, but I'm not affectionate with my family. Or like if somebody is like sad or crying, like I don't really know how to comfort them.
Oh.
But if I'm with you, I'm very like affectionate. Like I want to hug and I want to hold hands. I want to rub arms and like I want to do all that, but to a certain extent.
Yeah. I don't know. Cancer I always say Cancer got a lot of love, man.
I think that's just me though. I think I'm just weird. Lady Miss, I'm a Cancer. Who is that? Serena, I'm a Cancer.
Jazzy in the building. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck affection though. Virgos do like to be kissed and touched. You know what I'm saying? I think depending on, I think everybody's different. Like love language is what I'm saying.
Yes.
Everybody definitely is different. I was trying to generalize, but it's hard to say. But I do know Virgos do like to touch, and I don't want to necessarily say kiss, but cause it's so
We are.
intimate and stuff like that.
It's K. We are motherly. I'm a mother. We're very nurturing.
Yes, that's very nurturing. That's what I'm trying to say.
We are.
Very, very nurturing.
Yes.
You know, it's a whole lot.
Sometimes too nurturing.
Sometimes too
We
nurturing.
care a little too much sometimes because we are so emotional. That we would do for others before we even do for ourselves. I make sure you get something before I do.
Right. Y'all can hear her. I can't hear her. Maybe it's just me.
Y'all can hear me?
Y'all can hear Kim. Your voice
I
is
have a soft voice.
It feel like they can't hear you though. I mean, I can hear you, but it's just it feel like your voice not carrying.
Yeah, it's K. I do that. Thank you, Blue Jay.
I don't know,
It's
man.
scary.
I don't know. It's something like it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what it sound like? I don't know. He said depending on the birth chart, but Virgo very complicated, Cancer stubborn. Yeah, Cancer stubborn. Y'all stubborn.
They don't want to be. But listen to what she said. She said stuff as well because they don't want to be.
Oh,
used.
I didn't read the whole thing.
So we're stuck because we want to make sure are you here to play with me or not. If you here to play with me, step back. I don't have time.
You married a Virgo, that's right, man.
I'm a marry a Virgo and we're
married a
definitely
Virgo, man,
stubborn.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
Put a ring on it, baby. For real, man. Oh, another thing. Virgo men are very passionate. I think I said that in one of the videos. Virgo men are extremely passionate about everything. Well, everything that matters to him. You know.
Absolutely,
And,
Shayla.
you know, they're very passionate, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. That passion come out. Cancer is so loving when they, you know. So, yeah, Cancer, I think Cancer is probably the most loving. Cancers, and it's hard to say. Man, because everybody got different ways of love. I'm talking about women in general. Well, I'll probably, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably say maybe Cancers and Capricorns. You know, just from my experience, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. Everybody loves in so many different ways. I'm just saying that the experience I had and what I received.
Okay, it's K. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I could be talking about something that happened 5 years ago, and if it was emotional then, it's still emotional now. So yes, we are very emotional.
Oh yeah, we got to put your podcast up. Y'all know Kim got a podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, again, you can't type it in here because I can't type on the phone. But tell me about your podcast, man. You know
Okay, so basically, this is for my
y'all can hear her, right?
It's the music.
Oh, it's music. It's distracting me, man. Anyway, tell me about your podcast. Speak
So
up a little bit.
So I have a podcast. It's called The Esteem Room, like self-esteem. It's called The Esteem Room. It's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all of that. It's about it's encouraging women to just have high self-esteem and confidence. I talk about a plethora of topics. My most recent one is about protecting your peace, and I'm going to be releasing a body positivity episode this week coming up. But I talk about a lot of things, relationships. I don't talk about zodiacs, but I talk about relationships and just being positive. Men, you can also listen to, but like I said, it's available on Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and it is called The Esteem Room.
Like
Check me out.
self-esteem. Y'all follow the Esteem Room on Instagram, man.
Yes, and also Instagram. Yes.
So from there, you can find it everywhere. The Esteem Room, like self-esteem and room. The Esteem Room. It's pretty dope. Y'all check the podcast out. You got Belize in the house. We're gonna put a link to her podcast in the video chat sometime night. You know, whenever I get settled, y'all know I'll be moving around. You say till you get your coffee. That's what I'm saying. You know. Oh yeah, I know y'all can hear well. Maybe it's just me. You know what I'm saying? He said, so usually when a guy doesn't communicate with you, it's a sign they aren't interested. What about Virgo? My Virgo guy can take weeks between times. I mean, it's real. I talk about that a lot. Why Virgo be not communicating, ghosting and stuff like that. It's kind of what they do. Like for real, everybody in my life that I know tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Not just women, not just I'm talking about my family, homeboys. Everybody be pissed off.
Weeks, Joshua? No.
Weeks? I mean,
Work it? No.
I ain't gonna say weeks. I mean, it depends on y'all relationship and what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But I got homeboys I don't talk to for weeks, sometimes a couple months. We talk the next day, like, Virgo just be to themselves. Now, not saying that is right. It is something he have to work on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to say y'all understand why Virgos do stuff like that. So if it's a problem, you gotta address it and give him time to work it out because it's a part of him. It's a part of who he is. You know what I'm saying?
Blue Jay said he has time to stalk.
He has time to talk. That's real. I can't even argue with that.
I gotta use that one. Thank you.
I can't even argue with that. You know what I'm saying?
He got time to stalk. He got time to talk.
You know what I'm saying? That's real.
But I agree, though. It depends on what type of relationship you all have. If you are just kind of in the talking stages and he's in and out, can't really be mad because you're just talking. It's not your man, not your woman. You can't really be mad. But if that's your significant other and they're dipping in and out for weeks at a time, me being the Cancer that I am and the protective person I am, you got to roll. You have to at least communicate with me that, okay, I just need some time, I need some space. Just don't do it. I need to know that you're about to do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't handle that. My emotions just can't handle you just being in and out like that because I got to have some stability. You can't just be in and out of my life like that. You got to tell me I need a break, or I'm gonna be very busy for the next couple of days, or the next week is gonna be. I need you to communicate with me if you're my significant other. If we're in the talking stages, that's not gonna phase me.
That's real. You can't open Virgo, that's true. No, that's real. And I told y'all a bunch of times about how when I was in a relationship, I really had to work on that with the girl I was talking to because I was completely shell shocked because before I was talking to her, before we got a relationship, all I did was, go from everybody for weeks at a time. I do a lot of meditating and reading and stuff like that, and I really do be doing that. And so when I got with her, I continued to do it, and she be so pissed off. We almost broke up. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we had to sit down and talk about this thing. I was like, look, you gotta work this thing out. I really didn't know. I didn't know how to fix it. I was like, yo, I felt like it was such a part of me. I said, what? I was like, what do I want to do? It was a struggle.
And then we also have to think about this. Being your significant other, it's kind of like you want to be there no matter what. So it's like if you're being overwhelmed about a project you're trying to finish, like we want to be there to be, you know what I'm saying, to kind of relax your mind. We don't want to. Okay, it may not be this, but
go away. You can't see.
We may not be this. It may not be this way, but in the back of our mind, we're thinking like, oh, you don't want me a part of this. So that may not be the case because you just need space to do so. But in the back of our head, we may be thinking like, oh, well, you don't want me a part of this, or you don't want me to help like motivate you and push you like finish. So some people may think that way, like, oh, wow, you just ghosted me and you don't want me to be a part of it. So communicating what it is and saying, okay, it's not you, it's me. And I just need this time.
I mean, you with me, right? Now that's real, cause that make Virgos nervous and scared about getting relationships and stuff like that. It just because they don't know. We think about like, how am I gonna balance this time? You know what I'm saying? Like how am I gonna do it? Cause sometimes it comes at random. We introverts, and sometimes we just crash. But we get out of that crash. But we understand that as women,
out of pocket,
women like to be close to their man. You know what I'm saying?
Just don't shut my DMs down now.
That's funny. That's funny, man. But yeah, man, it's rough. It is rough being a Virgo sometimes, like for real, because Virgos be struggling, man. The Virgo's greatest struggle is balance. That's his greatest struggle is balance, trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, how can I give this time to myself? I'm gonna get her what she need. You know what I'm saying? How I'm gonna figure this thing out? How I'm gonna do life? I'm stressed out thinking about it.
But
talking about it.
Women don't want a lot.
I know, but
we just want support and love. What else we want, ladies? Support and love.
What, love?
You can support me in a lot of ways. You can love me in a lot of ways. We just want love and support. So yeah, so it's just like and loyalty, yes.
And loyalty, yeah, I give it that. And then y'all hit the like button as you come in the room. All my beautiful people.
Because if you're in the talking stages, right, and you do the whole ghosting thing, which is cool, because you're in the talking stages, you can't question it. What if somebody else comes and swoops in during that week that you're trying to ghost, and they may think, well, he ain't stuck me, but you got Sam over here that swooped in and got me. Well, you over there talking about I'm trying to finish this project, and the whole time I've been trying to sit here and motivate you.
Yeah, man, that's it. That's the bad thing about Virgos, man. I made a video about that. I think I made a video. I think it was entitled "Why Virgo Men Lose So Many Good Women."
Cosmos.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Totally.
Because behind y'all know that saying that says behind every good black man is a good black woman. There's another saying saying behind every Virgo is a trail.
What they say?
There's a trail of good women that he left. You know what I'm saying? For real. And it's sad. it's sad, you know, because you know
I mean, you might. Yeah, that's true.
it's Virgo, man. You know what I'm saying? They be trying, I be trying, you know. But they good. Virgo's a good dude, man. You know, very loving, very sweet, very tender. You know what I'm saying? You see, my brother had a nurse to ask me if someone else had my attention after I spent him for 2 weeks.
You dang all right. Somebody got my attention, Cosmo.
Because, man, I mean, he been, you know, he been in his shell doing what he gotta do, man. Like, for real, it ain't just you. Like, Virgos do that to everybody, like family and friends. You know what I'm saying? It's something he really have to work out. He got to work it out. Every Virgo man has to work that out. Someone got to work that out. But when he goes away like that, really he is really working on himself, and whatever going on in life, he's working it out. And he hasn't figured out how to work it out and be attentive to people. It's very difficult for Virgos to do that because Virgos have only so much energy and love to give to everybody in the world. It's almost like I hear me make this analogy all the time. It's like a cup of water. You got like 10 plants and you got a cup of water. And once you finish pouring that water out to the plant, ain't no more. You know, it's gotta get refilled. So once Virgos done dished out all their attention, love to everything in life, they have to refuel. And that's when they go away from people. That's really what they be doing. Some of them are better at it than others. Some of them learn how to do it simultaneously, you know what I'm saying? But it is something that they got to work out. You know what I'm saying? It really, 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 really is. They got to work it out, man. And some of them might not even know, like I'm able to articulate it, but some of them may not be able to articulate how I'm articulating. I hear me say this all the time. They just know that it happens. You know, I just sit down and think about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been through these relationships and I've learned, you know what I'm saying? That's what women have told me, you know what I'm saying? I took my lumps, man.
Cosmo, what you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? How long will I talk to who? My last relationship, honestly, we probably talking 3 months before we got, maybe like 2 months
Before what?
before we got a fish shoot, and that's a record for me. That's
I'm about to say, what?
it was her. You know what I'm saying? Like that was record breaking. That's why it was so tragic. You know what I'm saying? She was pushing that thing along. I know everything was happening.
You should have just picked a little hard.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was happening. That guy was moving fast. You know what I'm saying? But it's like before I knew it, it was just.
Cosmo, what sign exactly do we talk about Pisces?
I know. Look, I'm traumatized by Pisces, man. Look, Pisces, man. I'm traumatized by Pisces. Man. I got a lot of brokenness from Pisces, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some healing to do. That's why I ain't make the Pisces video yet, man. I gotta do some soul searching. You know what I'm saying? Some meditation, because that Pisces be gonna be real, man. You know what I'm saying? The Pisces, I can't stand Pisces, but I love them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be going in. Don't get me started on Pisces, man.
Please.
I try not to go there.
That's my bedtime.
I try not to go there. Y'all keep bringing up Pisces. I tried.
Ain't nobody brought them up but you.
You know what I'm saying? I tried. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Leo? Oh, not Leo. Who said Leo? Me and Ken just had a conversation about Leo. That was crazy. That was evil. Ain't Leo a fire sign?
I got it worked up. Yeah, you did, Blue Jay.
Man, I ain't got to worry about any Pisces, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, I got a lot to say about that. Girl put me through hell and high water.
Thank you, Blue Jay. It's past my bedtime. We got
Hell and
about
high water,
talking
man.
about Pisces.
For real, man. It don't make no sense. Why Pisces do the things that they do? I don't understand why y'all do things y'all do, man. I just do not understand. I got Pisces, man. I do not understand Pisces. You know, Pisces do stuff and blame it on you. They go through random stuff that they cause in their own, and they make it your fault. Pisces will have a dream, wake up mad at you.
We did.
You know what I'm saying?
We forget his action stories.
Pisces will be in love with you today and hate you tomorrow. Guess what? Pisces be for real.
You all in the camera. You bad, man.
I'm just saying, man. Pisces will be ready to marry you.
We are emotional, though.
Pisces will be ready to marry you
I'm
one day.
so sensitive.
Cancers are sensitive.
I'm so sensitive.
You can look at Kim and tell she's sensitive. Look at
I'm
her.
sensitive. That's fine.
Where's my pen at? I think my pen. I think it's at the house. I gotta find my pen.
Yeah,
My favorite pen. You know about it? But yeah, man. But probably y'all good people. Y'all like. I had to get that out of my chest. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, man, Virgos are sensitive too, man. You know that about Virgos, they're very sensitive about things that they care about. So you gotta watch what you say to Virgos for real. Because they get mad out of nowhere. And look very sensitive. Virgos. Virgos are very sensitive. You don't show it a lot. You know, we know how to Scorpios. What about Scorpios? Virgo and Scorpios. I think it's a good match. Scorpios. I think Virgos like Scorpios because Scorpios have a lot of sex appeal, right? But it can throw Virgos off because Virgos don't know if it's you don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You don't know like, is she trying to what's she trying to do? She like me or you don't know. And I don't know famous Scorpios off top. Oh, Gemini, yeah, Virgo love Geminis. You know what I'm saying? Gemini be fun. You know, Gemini be real fun. But Gemini got that double personality. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people like Gemini because that Tupac is a Gemini. That's all you need to know right now. You know, they two-faced it, not two-faced it in the way of like all you two-faced it, like fake, but like they just have double personalities. You know, let's say that, let's use that word or that phrase other than two-faced. They're not like two-faced, they just got double personalities. Aries and Virgo, oh man. I tell y'all one time, Aries woman broke my heart, man. But Virgos be really attracted to Aries women. It's a fire sign. You know what I'm saying? Everybody attracted to fire. But every Aries woman broke my heart, man. That's a fire sign. That's like March, April, something like that.
Oh. Cancer, Aries, no ham, no sir. No ma'am, no ham, no sir.
I'm just like, I'm not gonna break my heart like that. Why not Leo? I mean, Leo's cool. I just got 2 experiences with Leo. Did I make a Leo video? Because I dated 2 Leo women and they was whew, one of them like an angel, one of them like a devil, but they still Leos. You know. For real. But yeah, man, I gotta get about this live, man. We gotta get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I think about close this thing down. I just want to get out some Virgo tips, man.
Cause when you laughing at me.
You know. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. Hit the like button. You need a private session. Hit the link. You know. I'm good, man. I'm good. Manny Mala. I said it wrong. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all follow Kim at the Esteem Room on Instagram. I will put it in the chat, but you know, can't type on this thing. But hold on, let Kim. She about to jump on here and type it real fast before we get off this thing. Oh, I gotta. I'm dropping the Capricorn video this week. I'm dropping the Capricorn video this week. I was gonna drop the Capricorn. I recorded a whole Capricorn video. I'm talking about Virgo man and Capricorn woman compatibility video. I recorded a whole video last week, but the audio was messed up, and I was going in on that video. You know what I'm saying? The audio messed. It was a good video too. So I gotta redo it. You know, I got a lot to say about Capricorn women. Okay, I got a lot to say about Capricorn women, but I'm gonna just give y'all a little taste of what I was gonna talk about. Like Capricorn women, I think probably the most compatible for Virgo men, in my opinion, probably Cancers, Capricorn, and Pisces. Even though I can't stand Pisces, Capricorn and Pisces are tied for 2 in the second place. You know, but they get Capricorn getting with Virgo men a lot of hell. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Capricorn men always got something to say. They always talking junk. You know, so my high school sweetheart was a Capricorn. Man, she put me through it. I put her through it too. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, we put each other through it. Well, Capricorn women have a love-hate for Virgo men. There it is. Y'all follow Kim at the steam room. You know what I'm saying? And make it happen. You know, Virgo and Taurus, that's a great combination. Taurus are very patient. I did do a video on that too. But I'm gonna do the rest of the compatibility videos starting this week. You know, I'm gonna start with Capricorn, and I'm just gonna follow it. I know I gotta do. Well, all the rest I gotta do. Aries, Capricorn. What else? Scorpio. Did I do Scorpio? Whatever's left, that's what I gotta do. Oh, Aquarius. What's good, Miss Nicety? You know what I'm saying? I think I did the Gemini one. Geminis are good. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. Yeah, man. I'm about to get off this thing, man. Y'all follow Kim in the steam room. It's up there somewhere.
Alright, y'all.
I like Kim. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be blessed, man. He said, "Oh, Virgo do the shy, won't take it back." Both. They probably just shy though. Virgo can be bad communicators sometimes. But we out, man. About to get out of here.
Alright, y'all. Have a good night.
Shout out to the 49ers and the Chiefs going to Super Bowl, baby. We out. We out.